of a sliding Askarov and goes over the top of the net. Nashville's able to pick this one up and clear this one out of the zone, just able to squeak that by. Good play made there by LaRue, the first-round pick for the Nashville Predators from the 21 draft, 27th overall. A lot of
Declan Carlisle was able to turn over a puck in his favor just inside his own blue line and then forced Askarov to make his best save of the period.
Now it's Tampa with the man advantage. Now Calvis rips one in the upper corner, and it's a 2-0 lead for the Predators.
Win a draw, subtly get to the middle of the ice, and I'm not sure if Alnefeld got a cue.
Last year, 6 goals, 13 assists, 19 points. That's a shot, though, that can certainly have some fans thinking maybe more than just 6 goals this year for those guys.
You have to get to a point, especially if you're going to graduate to the NHL level. What are you? Not be a tweet.
Now it's Kochevic, still along the boards. Now neutral zone. Scooped away by Nashville. Tap forward. Here come the Predators. Top of the circle. Shot right on Alnefeld. Rebound opportunity. Charged in there was LaRue, but he couldn't find the handle of it. Put it just wide. Alnefeld had to make a stout save on the first drive there.
The first rounder, LaRue, does he ever drive the net with a purpose? I mean, he just missed there, but he has a definite willingness and ability to get to the front of the net. Down a couple of goals. Here's Fortier, NHL experience. Let's see if they can get a push.
Fortier lost his edges and lost a handle on that, and Nashville able to take advantage and clear the zone. And then Fortier has it taken off of the stick, but he's got a big hit there for Duarte to send it out. Now can they find Cormier? Yes, they can. Streaking down the wing on the backhand and wasn't able to get enough on that one. Rolls it in on Askarov, who keeps the puck moving.
Yeah, Fortier was trying to go
along the boards by Edmonds. It's Nashville. LaRue able to get to a loose puck. He runs into his own man. It's Del Gaizo. He'll spin away from trouble. Send it back across for LaRue. LaRue heads up, sent into the slot. Shot right on it. Oh, big save by Alnefeld as he's able to get across. Big save, robbing Huntington there to keep this a 2-goal game. Now it's Tampa. And that's going to be a break coming the other way. Now a good change, though, by Tampa as that shot just wide and chance. Good change at the last second to jump off of the bench and prevent that opportunity. And now a shot comes through, and that'll be handled by Alnefeld, who, by all means, we know that the attention will be on Askarov in the Nashville net, but Alnefeld has been pretty good for Tampa Bay here this morning and this afternoon.
Both guys have been, and just made it look easy.
The puck is kept in by Gill at the blue line. Send it in deep, and a hit by Huntington is delivered on Robert. Now Tampa throwing the body on the other side of the rink, but it'll pop free. And trying to get a step with it is Huntington. Huntington loses an edge, but is able to get back up on his skates and made it look easy. The puck is kept in by Gill at the blue line. Send it in deep, and a hit by Huntington is delivered on Robert. Now Tampa throwing the body on the other side of the rink, but it'll pop free. And trying to get a step with it is Huntington. Huntington loses an edge, but is able to get back up on his skates and keep the puck in the Tampa zone. As Nashville looking to establish a forecheck. Good read to keep it in for the moment, but that'll be knocked away, and taking the puck and taking a hit from behind was Koepke to get it in deep at Kondolik, but now the draw is won by Findlay. In 20 seconds left on the 5-on-3, Perbix skips it across. That'll be blocked, paying the price to make the save there. Now a deflection out in front on the rebound, they'll score. Robert gets to the loose puck after a great block out in front. Made by puck, deflected away by Feist. Nashville keeps it in, shot put on, and Alnefeld makes the save as that drive was put through by Del Gaizo, who right now has what's the game-winning goal in this contest as it stands 2-1. Now Nashville with it, throwing it into the corner, trying to scoop it up, going after it to make a play for the Tampa Bay Lightning is Findlay. Now trying to come up with the puck, he will. It's Feist. Can't clear, though. Nashville keeps it in. Centering attempt, and a save's made by Alnefeld as Nashville comes up with a loose puck and drives that one where Alnefeld had to get across from left to right. And another big save. A lot of quiet big saves in this game now for Alnefeld. The puck stays in the Tampa zone, into the corner. 8.5 remaining in the third period. And now the Lightning settle down the loose puck. It's throwing with Carlisle. Hausinger and Carlisle. A couple of uppercuts. Carlisle lost the helmet. Hausinger now dragged down to the ice by Carlisle. Officials jump in on that one.
Well, that's unfortunate because this is a whole debate. And I mean, I love the toughness from both teams, but Perbix stepped up and delivered a beautiful, clean puck there through the body, lower hit. I mean, just everything that you want. And I don't think you necessarily, but this is a different circumstance.
Another fight as exchanging the fists are Element. He is dropping the gloves with Mutter. Element throwing a couple of jabs. Now Mutter's got the right hand free. Element coming back over the top. A couple of jabs by Mutter. Trying to land a big right. Now Mutter just trying to get a couple of jabs in. Refs are watching, and I think that's it. They'll stop it right
there. Peak, and you hope you haven't if you're one of these prospects. Top players of 15-year-old in the Western Hockey League.
And now Nashville looking for more as Alnefelt returns back into the net, and a breakaway chance there by Huntington, and Alnefelt makes the save. And ask you about how unfair is it sometimes for these players? You get labeled at such an early age trip. Oh, that you're the number one at 15 years old or 14 or 16, that the weight of the world kind of becomes on your shoulders to become, the best prospect when you're drafted.
Well, there's so much that goes into it because players in their teenage years, they grow at different points. Number one, they fill out at different points. And this is something. He doesn't wear a throat guard, and hopefully he's okay, and he'll be able to finish this one and then be one of the two goaltenders in the shootout.
5-a-side face-off to the left of Alnefelt. It'll be won by Tampa. Sent back into the corner. 20 seconds left in this one. Nashville gets to the loose puck. This shot put right on. Mateer's drive might have been deflected as it. Well, as you once told me, you tell the truth. You never have to remember what you say.
You want one of the coaches to call a timeout right now?
Oh.
Just to make sure everybody has their marching orders.
Well, we're getting to a shootout anyway. Sure, we're clear. As Nashville tries to keep this puck in, Tampa gets to it. MacArthur makes a play around his man, though. Geiso gets to it. 3 seconds left here. No timeouts will be called as time expires here in regulation. A 5-2 win. The Predators bag this one in their opening game here of the Prospect Showcase over Tampa Bay. But we do have a shootout coming up, 5-a-side. Peterson, again, spent last season with Winnipeg of the WHL and opened up Alnefelt and went right through the 5.